What up, y'all? And we're back. Yes, back with another video. A Papa Jake video. And we're going to do this 24-hour. Y'all only like his Boxford videos. I like all his videos. So, yeah. So, let's do this.
We're building the box fort and pace ourselves so we get this thing built fast and get some shelter.
Probably most important thing right now is getting some shade and getting us inside this box fort.
Master box fort builder Logan, where is this thing going in the sand? Nice and sandy, or I mean there's sand over there. Well, there's sand here, Logan. Normally we build like the base. The only problem, the sand doesn't really work too well with tape and it's getting in all of our equipment. So literally all of our equipment's sandy. We're completely sandy and we're trying to not only build a really good box fort but also keep all the filming equipment on point. For this box fort build, guys, we're going to be going pretty minimal. We're going to be building one of our traditional box forts. You guys have probably seen this in some of our early on 24-hour videos. It's basically a 4x4 box fort, but it's going to keep it pretty simple and clean. We also went ahead and we bought some stuff to survive in the box fort. We have a bunch of stuff that we're going to deck out the inside of the box fort with. I also went ahead and bought a solar panel light because we do have some flashlights, but I'm like, yo, we're in the middle of the desert. Look at that sun. All right, so that there, that's the sun. But yeah, so I bought a solar panel light that we're going to use, and hopefully we can charge that up today and we'll have some lighting, and we don't even need batteries. So mini update for you. We've been working on the box now for quite some time, and honestly, it's been so hard. The heat is pretty much unbearable. As you guys can see, I've taken my scarf off. I just kind of have it over my head. I'm trying to stay cool, but it is so hot. And the other thing is, there's actually a lot of wind, so the box keeps bending. It keeps kind of folding inward. On top of that, if sand gets in the tape, it literally is unstickable. So there's like sand everywhere. It's getting in everything. It's making things not stick. But I actually went ahead and started utilizing the sand to our advantage. So we're using it as kind of like a sand wall here. We're pushing it up against the box to hold it in place. And honestly, we're just trying to keep cool and keep building this thing. Almost all the walls are done, and then we're going for the roof. Alright, been out here for a while. Starting to get way too hot. We're out of water, very little food. I think I need to go search for some water and food. Logan, I'm gonna go get water. Alright, let's go. Alright, I gotta go find some food and water. Alright, I found some desert berries up here. I have no idea if we can eat these, but you can see just because of the heat, they're completely shriveled up. They look like raisins. I'm not risking eating these because we don't have a box fort toilet. We gotta keep moving. Might be able to find some grubs in here. Abandoned logs, always a great place for grubs. Come on, come on. Please, there's gotta be something that lives in the desert. Something out here, please. Dry, everything's dry. Why did I choose to come out here? Why did I choose to build a box fort out here? If I can't find food, maybe I can find water. Alright, there's some bushes up here. If there's a bush, they need to have water to live. Maybe if I can dig down beneath the sand, find some.
What's a super easy way to tell that your bed is awful? The raw egg test. Let me prove it. When it comes to mattresses,
some water. You're my only friend out here, buddy. I'm gonna name you Cedric. Come with me, Cedric. We're gonna find water. This bush here, bush just gotta live somehow. There's gotta be water. Alright, Cedric. We're searching for water today. Wait, Cedric? Cedric! No! No! Cedric! He's gone. My only friend is gone. I can't cry, it's so dry. Oh God. Please. It's just more sand. It's just more sand. It's just more sand. I gotta go back. Tell Logan I found nothing. so mad. Logan? Logan, I'm sorry. I couldn't find any water or any food. There's nothing out there but sand.
Jake, I just said go get the water. We have tons of water.
We have water? I spent an hour out in the desert looking for water. We had water. I even lost Cedric.
Who's Cedric?
All 4 walls of the box fort are complete. Now we just have to make the doors so we can get in, finish a little bit of the tape job inside. Once that's done, we can put on a roof. Honestly, I don't know if it's going to give us a lot of shade. It's going to be shady, but it might be really hot in the box fort, so I have no idea.
Hello? Alright. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm telling you. Which is called Monster Ghost.
Alright guys, we're gonna have some water now. Sun's so hot. Time to make the door. Alright, not much here for the desert door, guys. It's just gonna be a basic door. We were actually having a conversation, guys, and when you're out in the desert and you're doing this, like, being creative is really difficult. It's like, just get it done. Every little thing, like even cutting cardboard, becomes the hardest task of your life. Alright, we got a door. Door is almost ready. Door is ready. Now we'll just tape up that a little bit, make it a little bit nicer, and we're good to go. Let's see if we can at least maybe get some tunes out here. Seriously, there's literally no radio out here. We're not getting anything. Finalize the last bit of the roof because that is where we're going to be putting our solar panel lighting. Normally we use regular lighting, but obviously we don't have an outlet, so everything's battery powered, but we thought we might as well use this beastie sun to our advantage and get some free energy out of it. We got the solar panel, we got the light bulb, so I guess the light bulb will just kind of hang inside the fort, and the solar panel will mount onto the top of the roof, and then just kind of run the wire inside. And I guess we'll just kind of let it hang like a light bulb. I mean, it does have a hook, considering we have a lot of duct tape. Awesome. Alright, so now all we gotta do is tape down the solar panel. Dude, that is looking awesome. Out here with this sun, this should take no time to fully charge. It should last us the whole night.
Solar panel box fort, baby.
Alright guys, we are in the box now. The sun has gone down, and currently I'm sweating. I thought that once it got later at night, it would get a lot cooler. I thought, you know, the sun would go down, and it would just, you know, the desert's supposed to get kind of cold at night. It is not cold at all. It is hot. So thank you, Logan, for the lighting. Although we are in the box, so in terms of all of our gear, we brought everything in here. It still is pretty sandy. We tried to do a good job of cleaning up the sand. It didn't work out too well, but we did get most of it outside. We did some upgrades to the box fort, taped up a little bit more, got it a little bit more sturdy, which is good. We're gonna start unpacking our stuff, get our sleeping bags out, get our mattresses out, have our solar panel light, which honestly, man, it works so well. It's like supercharged in the desert sun. It's so bright. And then we gotta make dinner. We brought KD. So we brought a survival pack, and it's got all of our gear in it. We kind of nicely put it away to get it out of the sand. We got our first aid kit, of course, in case something goes down. But more importantly, we got a bunch of different lights. So let's get all the lights up inside the box. Oh, that's nice. That's nice and bright. Alright, let's put this over here. It's kind of like Minecraft. You gotta position the torches properly. Oh my god, there's sand everywhere. I thought we did a better job at getting rid of the sand. And I got my glasses from before, which are still kind of covered in sand. Alright, we also got our scarves here, guys, which I think we're actually gonna try and hang up in the box fort and kind of use as like a cool decoration. Yeah, it's gonna be like a nice decoration.
Just sand on the ground feels like glass on your
It does. It actually hurts a lot. I kind of want to get our sleeping bags out ASAP. And when we do our box forts, it's like in the city, and there are some lights outside, but being pitch black outside, it's so hard to see. Like, we have all our lights on that we normally use. Oh, that's a bit better. I mean, we don't have too long to go, guys, but we definitely did not bring enough water. If I was going to do this challenge again, I would bring like 4 times the amount of water, because it's just so hot in the desert. We're out of ration packs. That's why we're making KD, and that's why we didn't prepare to have a fire. The other reason why we're not having a big campfire outside, guys, is, well, for 2 reasons. One, we're in the desert, and there are a lot of kind of scary desert animals. I mean, there's coyotes, there's scorpions, there's a lot of stuff, and I just did not feel comfortable comfortable. Dude, I'm actually gonna try and fix the radio, because earlier I was trying it and I couldn't get a signal. That would be nice if we get some music in here. Alright guys, so Logan finished up the kind of aesthetics of the box fort. We're now gonna set up our sleeping mats and sleeping bags. It bugs me, there's sand everywhere, guys, and the more you try to clean it, the more it shows up. We just gotta get our sleeping bags in order here.
Just to lie down feels so nice.
Dude, we haven't lied down all day. We've just been walking around the desert, building this box for it. Oh, Jake needs sleep time. Oh, I cannot tell you how nice it is to lie down. Guys, if you're lying down right now while watching this video, you're lucky. Also, if you have air conditioning while watching this video, you're double lucky. I think we're gonna make dinner now, so this is probably gonna be the hardest part of the video.
So I hope y'all enjoying this so far. I'm gonna get back to y'all.
We get warm macaroni and cheese. I don't know what's gonna happen. And remember, guys, do not try this at home. It is very dangerous to cook macaroni inside a box fort. I'm gonna use my cooking pot here with a very tiny amount of kindling to actually get a little fire going that we can boil water on. We're actually just gonna cut a little hole inside the box fort and have like a fire, a mini fire outside, and boil water on it so we can make our craft dinner / macaroni and cheese. So in terms of kindling, we really don't have too much. I have a little bit of wood, and I have some tissue paper that we have. First things first, we gotta make the hole. Now, it kind of sucks. I have to make it on my side, which means that if there's any animals out there or little bugs, yeah, I mean, we'll patch it up, but it is still a little scary. Don't want it to be too big, but not too small. Just enough for a little fire kit. And there we go. We are outside. Alright guys, so I'm gonna actually use the outside of this cooking pot to kind of contain it. I'm just gonna break up the wood and get like a nice little fire going here. Also, I do not want to light the box fort on fire, or else that would be extremely bad. That's looking pretty good, so now I'm gonna rip up some paper, put it in there, and let's see if we can start this thing. And we're gonna have to use some of our water, our only water, but it's for a good cause. It's for our macaroni and cheese, So we got our flint and steel here. We do have some emergency matches, so if it doesn't light, I'll use those, but it's always best to use this.
Pixel Gun 3D, multiplayer shooter with an extreme survival campaign, various online modes, deathmatch, deadly games, flag capture and others. More than 50 cool maps and locations. Huge arsenal of upgradable weapons. Pixel Gun 3D, get ready to fight.
There we go. Perfect. Remember guys, don't try this at home. We're doing this for survival. So now we're going to put our pot on and cook this. And the great thing about this cooking set that I have is that it actually has holes all around it. Because normally if you put a pot on top, you'll put the fire out. But this thing allows air to get in. Perfect. You can see the fire is still lit underneath the cooking pot. Found out that because we're using a box fort flap, I can actually close the flap just like this so the smoke doesn't get in. Alright guys, we got our boiling water here, and now we're going to put the macaroni and cheese in it. It's not the best way to make mac and cheese. And we're just going to let it sit in the boiling water. So while we're letting that cook, I'm going to try and fix the radio, and it's not really broken. I mean, there's a lot of sand in it, and the dials are not really working as well. But I have some tin foil, and this was in one of our packages, and you can actually use tin foil, if you guys didn't know this, to extend the radio signal. And my thought is that we're in the desert, and it's not being able to pick up a signal. So I'm going to make a kind of makeshift radio antenna. So, if you guys listen really closely, Logan, do you hear the little bit of music coming through on this? I hear the rock and roll. Listen. It's working. Okay, it's gonna hold it here. I can't move, but we're getting the signal. Oh, yo. Good news is we're eating Katie. Bad news is it's gonna be a little chunky because the water definitely did not boil enough. So, are we gonna put cheese in? Well, yeah, we have the cheese package. All right. Here. So we just finished dinner. We've been chilling here for a little while. It's actually so hot. We're not even gonna pull out our sleeping bag. I'm just gonna sleep like this. But we're gonna.
His videos are not fake.
Turn the lights off now, guys, and try and get some rest. Good night.
6 hours later.
I gotta find water. I gotta find water.
think it's fair.